Section 1.3.3, letter J. What is the judgment of God? Question: is the judgment of God the end of the world? No, the judgment of God is not the end of the world. Life continues. In the judgment of God, you still have to work or look for work. In the judgment of God, you can still go to school and get a degree. You can raise a family in the judgment of God. During the judgment of God, women marry and are given in marriage. The important thing is that now you know a judgment of God has been a steady event which was occulted from you. The best religion did was their second coming of Christ preaching. But it is not the second coming of Christ, because the judgment over the affairs of humans is the steady ministry of the Holy Spirit, so we can continue to progress. And so, the judgment of God is not the end of the world. During the judgment of God, sports are still played. Since the judgment of God was made a public event, hundreds of thousands of championships have been won and lost in professional and amateur sports. More if you count elementary, middle school, and high school and private organizational sports. And so what we can learn from all this is that God does not need to stop the world or ruin our happiness in order to judge what needs to be judged. Only now there is a voice separated from all religion to bring to life the final days of the pre-existing judgment of God and effectively oppose and defeat all the conspiracies aligned against the people of our world, something that communism, socialism, democracy, and religion failed to do. It is not the end of the world, but another new beginning. Blessed is our Holy Spirit, who made our world so large and interesting that we hardly even notice that a judgment of God is taking place. For a beautiful and interesting world, I give thanks and praise.